Yeah. Yeah, I hear you on that. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That sounds like a really terrible morning, so. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Oh, great. No, the control stick on my controller is broken. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was refurbished, and it's like like shattered a little bit. So I think I don't know if like something was on top of it. Maybe I put it down wrong, or I don't know. But now the camera's completely screwed up on the game. So this will suck, and I'm gonna need a new controller if I want to use the controller now. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I love you. I'm really frustrated with this. I had to start my stream at 9 because guess what? They have maintenance today at 10 a.m. So, yep. Yeah, so no, that's all right. Yeah, I'm live right now cuz I had to start cuz no, you're fine. I just yeah, no, I mean, I can call you back afterwards at 10 if you want. I was like, I don't want to wait until I can't have the stream at 11 because of the girls. I had to I had to start it at 9 to have the hour. So because they're gonna kick everybody off the servers at 10 o'clock exactly. So my stream might actually be like 59 minutes and like 30 seconds now. So okay,
I need to get
sounds
close.
good. All right. Well, I will. I don't know. I mean, I might need your help with this. I mean, I can go get it myself, obviously, but honestly, now at this point, I bought a refurbished one to save a little bit of money. Now I know why not to fucking do that because this piece of shit is already broken, and I know I've used it a lot, and maybe I put it on the wrong. Maybe I put it down wrong, or it was like crushed under something, or something was on top of it, or I sat on it, or something. But yeah, or maybe it's like it was thrown around a couple times by me um, and you both days. So I don't know. Maybe something happened to the inside of it because like the controller sticks and it's like broken, so it won't like stay still now. So I don't know, but obviously, yeah, no, I'm not saying I think it's just yeah. Yesterday was fine. I think it was just a buildup, like something because like the pieces of the controller are like separate pieces. So like the control stick's like a piece you can actually take out. So maybe it was like under pressure and then it finally snapped today when I tried using it or something, like, like shattered inside of it or something. Or the spring inside of it that's supposed to like push it back, like stopped working or something. I don't know. I'm not blaming it on anybody or anything in particular. It's just all it does to me is go, hey, this is why you never get used shit because it's probably gonna suck. So yeah. So I don't know how expensive these are. I think they're 80 or 90 bucks, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I could go back and have them refurbish this one too, but if I'm going to be doing this every day, then I kind of need one sooner rather than later, so. I don't know. I mean, this is an easy one. We could literally just go to Walmart if we go shopping and buy another one tonight. Like, they have them in there, you know, like brand new ones, so. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wanted to let you know, that's all, so. That I might need to pick one out, so. It should be today. If it's not today, it should be tomorrow, I think. So, but it's definitely said like Monday or Tuesday. I'll keep an eye on it and let you know. No, I haven't yet. I'm probably gonna do that this week, because I have the pile, like, of paperwork that I need to look at, so I can definitely look into it. No, I know. I know, you're right. Alright. Yeah, no problem. I can call you back after I get off if you want. Alright. I love you. Alright, bye, hun. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize we were having more maintenance today, which screwed me up. As you may or may not have heard, my controller is now completely screwed up. So it's the camera. The camera control stick that I actually loved so much is now completely screwed. I'm trying my best to use it because I still like using it, but unfortunately it's broken. So I'm gonna have to get a new one now. I can't turn it left. It'll only go right.
We need a target.
I don't even know if I can take this thing apart and look at why it's wrong. Sorry, guys. It was just another farming episode today anyways, but now you're going to be all sick because the camera's just disgusting. And I don't know. I don't know what the best option here is. If I should just go keyboard for the day, or... But then the keyboard, I'm going to have to reset all my buttons.
I need to target something first.
This is ridiculous. As you may have heard on my phone call, that was my wife, sorry. Never get refurbished crap from anybody. There's a small leather collar. Because all it does is break. I think I figured out how to make it work, but it's not a very pleasant experience.
I don't have a target.
Hmm. Oh, come on, dude. What is this thing's... I might take this apart afterwards to see if I can fix it. But this is ridiculous. I may actually do a second stream today later, because I don't feel like this is going to be a good stream at all. I have to use the freaking mouse pad now just to turn my camera.
That would be stealing.
Sorry guys, just a little annoyed. I'm trying to be more talkative during streams so it's not boring, but God, that's very frustrating. So not only did I wake up ready to stream at like 10:30, but then I find out that hey, F you can't do that because there's maintenance at, well, it's 7 a.m. Pacific time, but yeah. So now I have to do an earlier stream, and, you know, it's a busy Monday where my wife works, so she can't call me until basically when I'm supposed to start streaming. Then I start the stream, and I find out my controller's, what's it called? Joystick for the camera is broken, so I can't use that. Just crap all over the place, basically, as you can tell. Alright, we're at 10 of the raptor claws. I just want to get one of the flecked raptor things. I know it's a low drop rate, but as long as I get one of them, I'll be able to move on. The cats, I still need 7 more leather collars, and then I can move over to the other island. Because the Fez, I don't think is going to drop. And if it does, I'll come back later and get it. And the turtles, the Children of Volcanoth have a higher drop rate for all the turtle stuff. And they're way more concentrated, so that's a much better idea. And then, like I said, this rare spawn matriarch is the only one who drops that flecked scale thing. I thought the other raptors would drop it, but they don't. They drop different items. So since she's the only one who drops it, and she has like a 7-minute spawn rate, and it's a 5% drop rate, I'm not going to get a full stack of them. Because there's other mobs that drop flecked, I think it's flecked raptor scale or something like that. There's plenty of other mobs later on who drop that item. So I will farm up the stack at that point. But by the rules, I do need to get one of them before I leave. I'm trying to get the Fez, but I mean, again, 10% drop rate, 400 monkeys killed. Pretty sure there's a glitch. I should have gotten at least one. Because at that point, I would have just settled for getting one, and I would have moved on. But I haven't gotten one yet. So, I don't know what to do with that, really. But yeah. Anyways. How's everybody doing? You can tell how pleasantly happy I am today. It's bizarre. Like, you can get it to work, but it only goes in one direction. It's obviously broken. Like, it's cracked here, and then it's bent on the other side. The joystick, I mean. Here, let me see if I can show you guys in the camera. See? This one. It's like... It won't stick in the middle. It's just, like, broken and fallen off. I mean, there's a chance that it could, like, get fixed. You know? Like, I could, you could open it and just, like, reset it or put it back in place. But, one, I think you have to unscrew it from the back, which would just take way too much time. I've never unscrewed anything. This is getting ridiculous. I have to go back to this again because I can't even use the camera. I've never done it, so I don't know if I'd even be able to do it properly. And if I take it apart and it doesn't work, then the whole stream's not ruined because I can technically just, like, go back to the keyboard. But I don't know. I dislike the keyboard that much. I would rather stick with this if I can. So, you know, it's a fun experience, and I'll probably plan on buying one later tonight, so that tomorrow I don't have the same issue.
It's too far away.
There it is. Just looking for some small leather collars. 4 more. Then maybe I'll just sit around and look up stuff and farm the Raptor Queen. Or Matriarch, excuse me. We will take that malachite every day. Thank you. She should be over there, I think. Yeah, that's definitely her. Spawn. Nice. 2 more collars. And then we're done with the cats. I already have the fang I need. Still just a small leather raptor tooth. I'm actually, at this point, I'm hoping just to get 1 flecked raptor scale so I don't have to think about it. I don't know. I could go back down and try the monkeys again. Maybe my glitch was... Maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe this patch is... Yeah, my glitch specifically will be the only reason they did this patch. I don't know. Maybe my glitch will be fixed in this patch, so... Maybe it'll be worth sticking around. It could be... Oh, I'm not in Berserker stance. In Berserker stance, I think you gained more rage per hits. Like enemies hitting you. So maybe that's why
I cannot loot that.
I was able to just like spam whirlwind constantly. Because right now I can't. I try to do it and it's just like, nope. I'm gonna have a crap ton of leather at the end of this.
It's too far away.
No Kajmite flakes. That's good. I do need those. Oops, I thought I looted that.
I'm out of range.
Hmm. Well, I'm trying. It's not really working that well, but here we are. I don't even know if it's worth doing this. Going up and down. I mean, something like that, I think you'd have to fix in a glitch fix, right? So I have to assume that if they did fix it at all, it wouldn't be until after this glitch fix at 10 today. Maybe, by some miracle, my glitch has been noticed and reported, and they plan on fixing that. It'd be nice if they answered me, because then I'll never know if the Fez was meant to be removed from the loot table, because it's insulting to... I don't even know what culture that would really be from, to be honest, but it's insulting to a culture, because Blizzard's trying to do that, too, I feel like. Or if it's just a glitch because of the leveling system altercations where, you know, maybe now the mob just doesn't drop that item. Or maybe when they added it to another monkey mob, it accidentally erased it from this monkey mob or something. I don't know. But I don't see any other reason why it would be removed. It does. There's nothing on there that says it was removed. It says added on 4.0.3, and that's it. It was never removed from the files. So it can't have, it wouldn't have been, I'm assuming it would have been reported if it was removed for an actual reason. You know, like recorded as removed from the game. And it's not, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could move on, too, from the small raptor teeth. Because I, technically, like, I got one, but I also still need the Flecked thing. That's why I want one of them. If I get the Flecked one here, I might just move on and say, fuck it. I got one of each drop from her, even though I wanted a full stack, so I'm just going to move on. Yes! Ask and you shall receive. Alright, well, despite the camera differences, we're done. We're not technically done because I needed to get, or not needed, but I wanted to get a stack of every item that I'm getting to save myself time later. But small raptor tooth and Flecked raptor scale. I mean, literally at this point, I will look it up. I don't care. I'm like 100% positive that these drop off of mobs later on at like a 70% drop rate. So instead of farming this one rare mob that spawns like once every 7 minutes and wasting everybody's time, really, we can move on. So this actually comes from Ravasaurs in Ungoro Crater. Wetlands, 30% chance. Northern Barrens, 25%. So that's like, this is right now. I don't even know how low of a chance this is. Let me look up the location name here. Pteraptor matriarch. 20. She has a 20. Wow, it's 25%. I thought it was less than that. So I've killed her. That's nuts. I've killed her 12 times and she dropped it once. And it's a 25% drop rate. So in that case, maybe the monkeys do drop the Fez and I'm just like stupidly unlucky. But in the case of the raptor, this Flecked Raptor scale drops off of Ravasaurs in Ungoro Crater at a 70% drop rate. I mean, even Northern Barrens, the wetlands, 25% chance. Northern Barrens, 25% chance. I'm not going to sit here and farm a mob that has a 7% or 7 minutes of respawn time. As much as I would normally do that. As long as I get the item. Me being meticulous, I'm trying to just like get full stacks of it. But if it's going to take this long, then I'm just going to skip it. You know, I'm just not going to sit around and farm an elite mob that spawns all the, you know. And then with the small raptor tooth, Pteraptor matriarch is the only thing I believe on the Lost Isles that drops it. But 81% chance drop on Dustwallow Marsh Raptors, Southern Barren Raptors, Northern Barrens, 70% chance. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not going to sit here. I mean, I don't know. I could. Do you guys want me to do that? If nobody says anything in the chat, I'm going to do it. Now you have to speak to me. I'm just joking. I might stick around for the monkeys then, though. Because that's a terrible... I didn't realize how terrible that was. But if you think about it, based on those drop rates, it's supposed to be a 25% drop rate, right? I've killed exactly 12 of them, because that's how many items I have from her dropped. And I only got one Flecked Raptor scale in 12 items. Which essentially means it's not a 25% drop rate, I would argue. Because that's 1/4, so I should have gotten at least 2 by this point. But I don't. So I don't know. Well, I finished with the cats, so that's good. Don't need these. I'll probably need these and these and these, because I'm going to probably try to go back and farm the monkeys. But we're done with the cats, so actually we'll put this down here so I don't accidentally do anything with it. I did need this, so we'll put that down there as well. The turtle shell things, the raptor tooth. I mean, technically, I don't know. I could stay here and try to farm the crap out of this. It would take a long, 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 long time, though. But maybe I'll just farm the monkeys while I'm here. Waiting for Blizzard to fix their screw-up, as it were. You know. This should respawn in a sec, so I'll wait for this one. But after that, I'm going to jump back down and do the monkeys. Thanks for tuning in. Looks like I got 2 viewers again today. Appreciate it. Feel free to chat. I can see the chat. Sorry about the awkwardness here. My remote, or my controller broke. Or not broke, but like the camera on the controller broke. It's way more fluid when I have a non-broken camera, but right now I'm trying to turn the camera around me, and it's all the way to the right, and it's slow. And then if I let go, it stays to the right. And it's normal if I do this, and then it aims up without me trying. This is me putting it all the way down, It's like not going down at all. So it's obviously stuck on something, or just like off the whatever you want to call it. So I'm kind of using the keyboard to move the mouse right now, which is really annoying. Why does it say 167 out of 168? That might be a glitch. Because this is the male version. Well, that's going to be an interesting problem. Oh well. Oh, best viewers. Hell yeah, man. I love robots. I don't know if Thunderclap's really going to help me at this point. I'll just do fancy footwork to get 2% speed again like I did last time. That's really annoying. I might actually have to make a male goblin and just like hyper level through this to get the heartache dagger on the male version. Or maybe just refreshing it will get rid of it. It was 100% before, but now with the new update on all the things, it's gone back down to... And it's only with the heartache dagger. It's not with multiple things, which is very weird.
I need to get closer.
Oh, whoops. I'll just do this one. Yeah, now it says 179 out of 182 instead of 1. Fuck. That means I might have to do what I just said and make a...
I'm out of range.
Make a male goblin just to get that quest done.
I need to get closer.
Honestly, the thing that confuses me the most is why, if anything, if that's the case, why are the quests not unique? You know what I mean? Like, I would think the quest would be the unique thing. She stole my heart, or whatever it is. Maybe I'll get it when I complete it again on this character. That could work too.
I'm out of range.
Because I haven't done that quest yet on this character. Calamite powder. I don't know. It's just weird that, like, the two different versions... This quest is a character gender specific quest only available for male body type characters. Female body type characters will in this place get what name is Candy. The quest rewards are also rewarded from the female body type 2 version of this quest. Which is given. But why does it say... Well, it's not working, so I don't know. That's going to be an interesting conundrum later on. Oh well. Anyway, sorry. I haven't gotten to the end of the zone anyways. Still busy farming professions over here. Among other things. I don't know why that was shifting as I was making them. Really? I took a while to get back up here. I could have sworn she would have been respawned by now. I don't know, but, you know... Did I kill it too many times? It definitely should have respawned by now. There it is. Yeah, so this respawn timer is, like, vague. It's anywhere between, like, 6 minutes and 10 minutes almost then. I guess I'll just keep trying the monkeys. I don't know. would have been cool if they had like a mechanic where if you kill enough of the raptors, like if you kill an excessive amount of the raptors, the matriarch like leaps down and tries to attack you or something. That would require interesting foresight though. Not just like, let's make a giant raptor on the cliffs that, you know, is scary. Like maybe actually make her a threat instead of just making her a mob that, one, is not even actually an elite mob because I can two-shot her like any other mob. At least the hammer has elite level health. The shark in the middle of the strait, but she's just a joke.
It's too far away.
Catch my powder. Can't wait to have a full stack of these things by the end of this.
Can't attack that.
91 times on this character.
I'm out of range. Too far away. I need to get closer.
Great. There we go. I'm gonna start heading back. She should be respawned by the time I get back up there again.
I cannot loot that.
I don't know if I'd be able to see her from this distance.
Need to get closer.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? Server shut down. 14 minutes, guys. Isn't it great? That's not even 10 o'clock. Server time. Well, whatever that is, it's gonna be the end of the stream, unfortunately, because I'm gonna get kicked off for an hour. But who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll finally get my Fez. First drop I'll do. I'll kill a monkey and it'll drop a Fez immediately. All my dreams will come true that they listened to me and they fixed drop rate. It's cool that the jungle cats just kind of spawn at the camp now that they've left. Sort of like how the monkeys took over the goblin area after they leave. Excuse me. Oh, man. There she is, hopefully. Wow. I think the respawn rates are just getting worse, because that was quick. That was a quick 1 minute blizzard. Ugh. Yeah, this episode will be a little short, unfortunately, guys. By a lot, actually. Well, maybe not a lot. Maybe by like a minute, though. This matriarch, I could have sworn it was on like a 6 or 7 minute timer, but it's clearly on like a 10. Well, maybe not a 10, but maybe it really was 6 to 7 minutes, and I just can't tell how long 6 to 7 minutes are anymore. I don't know. Oh well. There she is. It just hit 11 minutes, so I will come back up here in the same time frame and judge how long it was before it respawned. In an attempt to continue to find one Fez. Just one. If one drops, then I'm going to be here for a while, farming the rest. But I don't know. Like I said, it seems weird. It's supposed to be a 10% drop rate, but again, I killed 15 of these frickin' matriarchs that have a 25% drop rate. Again, I know it's one mob. There's a 25% chance to drop the flex scale. That water glitch is awesome. And yet, I've killed 15 of them and gotten one of the flex scales. Which would imply that it's actually like an 18% drop rate or something like that. Ooh, a green small pouch. I'm gonna save these. Not to sell, because they're not really worth that much. But just to keep track myself of if I've looted every single color of bag. Because I think I've gotten blue and red so far. Or black and red, rather. Yeah, imagine if the Volcanoth children didn't drop the other. It's like tiny twitchy tail or something like that. This guy drops another item, but it's like a 5% drop rate. And there's only 2 of them on this beach. And I was like, this is going to be a nightmare. And then I found out that the children of Volcanoth drop it. And I was like, oh, thank Christ. So that's why I stopped farming the turtles. I'm doing it now just to get it out of the way. But more than likely, it's not going to matter that much because the tiny scaly tail is the most common drop from Volcanoth's children as well. So I'm probably going to get like 4 stacks of that before I get stacks of the other 2 items, which is flex or speckled scale, I believe, and the tiny twitchy tail or whatever it is. I will definitely get like 4 stacks of the other one before then, at least 4. So it's like, I don't really need to kill these turtles over and over because I'm definitely going to get more of them. But, you know. I'm also trying to get that world drop for the Outrunners boots, which is a 5% drop rate, so I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Sign of battle. Honor gains battlegrounds. 50%. I got one more sharpening stone. I sold 77 of them, but so I might have to I don't know, that'll show actually once I have no sharpening stone how much my damage goes down. Because I could get rid of skinning though as soon as I'm done over here, to be honest, and go back to mining. Because I'm gonna need more ore for multiple reasons. Engineering needs ore, jewel crafting needs ore for gems and for its own materials. I still have to craft every blacksmithing recipe once. So, yeah, it's not going to be worth it to have skinning while I'm leveling or doing quests. It's much more efficient to have mining back. But I knew I had to farm these mobs, so I just said I'll get skinning. And again, the likelihood of me needing more than 175, probably more than that actually. Let me see how many I'll have when I finish. The likelihood of me needing more than 181 leathers is like probably 0. You know? I'd be very shocked if I needed more leather than that. Because the leather, you do need leather for everything. Like even the old weapons had leather on 1 or 2 of them. 1 piece of leather. But mostly leatherworking is leather. Or leather is for leatherworking, I should say. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. I could go, but I don't want to get rid of blacksmithing, that's the thing, because everything costs money, and I want to learn all the recipes in blacksmithing first before I get rid of the profession. Maybe the only one that I don't do are the world drops, because there's, I think, another 2 world drops I can get in blacksmithing right now. Yeah, I think I was right, actually. I'm just not sure how long it took. It was at 11 minutes, and now it's basically at 6 minutes. So if it spawns in the next, like, 30 minutes, 30 seconds to a minute, then it's, yeah, it's like a 6-minute spawn window. Something like that. And that'll put me solidly at, like, 90, 59, 40. I mean, I'll end the stream at 1 hour, but the game will be on the title screen when I end the stream, because I'll be kicked off. Yeah, so it's at, like, 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. Something like that. So I'm not going to get another one. So I could stick up here and talk. I'll just try to farm a couple monkeys while I'm waiting. No reason to just sit here, since I can't kill her again.
I need to get closer. I need a target. It's too far away.
Calamite flakes, nice. Thanks, boys. Yeah, I only get to kill her like a certain amount of times a stream. I'm sticking around one more time to see if this like hot fix, whatever this hour thing is gonna do anything. And then Tuesday I'll kill some monkeys and see if the Fez stops or spawns. If it doesn't, then I'm probably gonna leave.
Too far.
Because I've already gotten everything else I need. The twitchy tails I can get, or the other stuff from the turtle, rather, I can get from the Volcanoth's children. And I have gotten one flecked raptor scale. So since I have all the gray drops that I can only get from specific mobs, I will move on and start questing on the main island. And most likely go back to mining. I don't think I'm going to need more than 200 leather. I could be very wrong. I might be able to craft 25 to 30 recipes and all of them need 4 or more leather. That's... yeah, it's anywhere between 100 and 200 that I'll definitely need, I think. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I'll probably switch to mining when I start questing, because I have to run around and do quests anyways, and I'd rather have mining so that I can gather ore, because I need way more ore than I need leather. Because ore is needed for at least 3 professions in mass. Engineering, blacksmithing, and jewel crafting. Only 1 dust. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, you had to see this. Enjoy the 30 seconds before my stream ends. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I've already been asked multiple times about that. I'm good. I do not need the help, but thank you anyways. I'm good, thank you. Alright. I've been disconnected, guys. Are there any servers available? No. So that's it. That is the stream. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, that's the end. It's been an hour, so that's why I started at 9, because I saw the 10. But, yep. So, thanks again. Tune in next time. Maybe I'll get my Fez. Who knows? Probably not. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.